Charles planning to strip back the royal family to just him, William, Harry, their wives and children when he becomes king in wake of Prince Andrew's Jeffrey Epstein scandal. Charles, 71, wants to cut down on the number of working royals after the Duke of York was forced to step down over his links to the convicted U.S. padeophile. The heir to the throne has long been reported to want to slim down the royal family, but Andrew's scandal is believed to have accelerated his plans, reports the Daily Star. The Prince of Wales met his father Prince Philip at Sandringham last week, where the pair are believed to have discussed the Queen's retirement in the next 18 months. Charles could take on a Prince Regent role, which would see him taking over family affairs and the handling of day-to-day business from his mother, 93. It comes as Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn's agreed that he too thinks the royal family is too big. Corbyn told Sophie Ridge on Sky News, "I do think the question of the size of the family and all that they do, but I do think the public as a whole would want to see those kind of changes, and the debate around the behaviour of Prince Andrew has actually brought that to the fore." Probed further, Ridge asked, "So you think it's a bit too big effectively?" He responded, "Well, I think there's a lot of people attached to the royal family." Brittany Barger, deputy editor of Royal Central, added to The Sun, "I think the Andrew crisis has definitely strengthened Prince Charles's desire for a slimmed-down monarchy. Prince Andrew is now out of the picture. I don't see him ever undertaking royal duties again, and any hope that his daughters would is now gone. I think when it's all said and done, the monarchy will be Charles and his children and grandchildren." Charles is believed to be demanding Andrew visit Sandringham to discuss how to go forward from the controversy surrounding him and Jeffrey Epstein. The heir wants an honest conversation with his younger brother, 59, about his links to the convicted U.S. pedophile who killed himself in prison while he was still on sex trafficking charges earlier this year. Meanwhile, the prince has paid tribute to the Queen during the spectacular concert held at Buckingham Palace, telling his beloved mother, "Thank you for being there for us." The 73-year-old also paid a touching tribute to his late father, Prince Philip, describing him as the Queen's strength and stay. In a touching moment, Charles spoke of his much-missed late father, calling him "my papa" and saying the Queen's late husband Philip was there in spirit. As images of the Queen's reign were displayed onto the walls, Charles, 73, said the Jubilee had given the country the chance to say thank you. The heir to throne Charles, taking to the stage in front of Buckingham Palace, told how the Queen had laughed and cried along with the country through the decades, as he hailed her lifetime of selfless service. The future king, who was joined by his wife the Duchess of Cornwall, said, addressing the absent monarch, who remains head of state at the age of 96 despite her mobility problems, "You pledged to serve your whole life, you continue to deliver." The prince, who began his heartfelt speech with "Your Majesty, Mummy," just as he did at the Diamond and Golden Jubilee pop concerts, told the Queen, "You have been with us in our difficult times. And you bring us together to celebrate moments of pride, joy and happiness. You have met us and talked with us. You laugh and cry with us and, most importantly, you have been there for us, for these 70 years. You pledged to serve your whole life, you continue to deliver. That is why we are here." Speaking to the crowd at Saturday's show, Charles praised his mother and acknowledged another absentee, his father, Prince Philip, who died last year aged 99. Charles told the crowd of 22,000 people, with millions more watching on television, "My papa would have enjoyed the show and joined us wholeheartedly in celebrating all you continue to do for your country and your people. You continue to make history." The grounds of Buckingham Palace filled with cheering and applause as the Prince of Wales finished his address live from Party at the Palace.